Hello, hello, and welcome to SOUQ Sports. It's that beautiful Monday, and we are here and taking you around the world of sports. We are always blessed on a beautiful Monday to have the behind-the-scene people making sure that everything is working well. And there's no better way to start this show today by saying thank you to every one of them, to Sam, to Patrick, who is getting better off the sickbed, to Austin, the guys behind the camera, to Black, to Chike, who we are not sure where he is going to be. Then also to Gladys, making sure that our sound and the MCR is working, and to the lady that we just co-opted. Thank you very much. We want to say thank you for everyone that has been there, being part of this particular program on SOUQ News, and we are saying thank you. Remember, every single product and service of yours, you can bring it up here and the world will hear about you. My name is SOUQ, and I have the meanest, the baddest, and the best crew to ever work with in front of the camera. Please join me as I welcome the guys.
Sure, you're supposed to clap for us now.
No, you tell them who you are. Oh, you're on your own on this one.
Well, my name is Kelvin, and it was a great weekend. A lot of stories, and let's talk about football, man. Let's just talk about football, and I'm glad to be here.
Oh, it's all about football for you?
Yes.
Every other sport is not.
Well, about football first, for me.
Okay, football last.
Everyone likes football now. That's like the talk of sports entirely, and that's what holds the sports realm itself.
That's how you know Nigerians. See them?
Football is what holds the sports realm. Everyone knows that now.
Delight, tell them football.
Well, my name is Delight. It's a privilege to be on the show today. Trust me, there are a lot of stories that are going to interest and blow your minds out as we discuss them. You may oppose to some, but you'll be on our side, definitely.
Yeah, on our side.
Yes, that is how you know politicians that are gradually campaigning for posts. But when we get there, let's go straight to tennis in the world of Charleston Open. For those that are not sure, I want to say congratulations to Danielle Collins. She says she's going to retire after Miami Opens. But hey, congratulations. She has won Charleston Open back to back. So we are still thinking, is she going to follow her words and retire after this season? Do you think she's going to go?
Well, for me, I think this is the best time for her to just, like the saying goes, when the applaud is high, you take a bow. So I think this should be the best time for her to just, it's better for you to retire when you win the game and you retire than for you to lose and retire. So it looks as if someone actually beat you to retirement. So win to retirement.
So somebody beat you to retirement.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, I prefer her to still remain because this is one of the best time in her career. So she may have made that statement when she was not on form.
Yeah, when she thought
things were not going right, and she just wanted to save her name and just leave the scene. But now that she has won the Inter Miami Open, now with the Charleston Open also, I think this is the best time for her to keep on going and to see where the victory is going to help. Who knows, next 2 years she may still be playing well. And how old is she? She's just 30 years?
She's 30.
She's just
next
30,
2 years she can also lose. Seriously, so I think it's a two-way thing. What left for me, since she has said it before and now she got a win back-to-back, then she should just, the applaud will still be there compared to, losing and...
Miami was her third win, her third trophy win through her career. Now she has had back-to-back.
Wins.
So somebody is definitely stepping on the gas on her behalf. So should she leave and the person that is stepping on the gas will now say, okay.
I don't feel she may go out of the light soon or too quickly because of the opponents she has faced. They are not small opponents, people that are in the world rankings. And definitely, I'm sure that even next competition, she'll still be playing and slicing the ball hard as it is.
Yeah, before Miami, she was unseeded. But after this particular tournament now, she's going to number 15. Well, good. We'll say congratulations to her.
From number 22. It's not something that...
Congratulations to her, though.
Yeah, this is like our third match in a row unbeaten. We'll say congratulations to her. Now let's go to the prize money. That is where I like a lot. For those that are not aware, the last time she made almost a little above $1 million. That was good. Now she has added 142,000 to her bank account. At this point in time, I want to be her bank manager.
Who will not? That's how much in Naira? Close to or
Don't-
over a
please,
million.
please,
You
please,
shouldn't
don't go
do
there.
that. You shouldn't do that.
Please. To be precise, respect yourself.
No, so that people will know how much you are talking about here.
People will know what.
So that how much you are
Please,
talking.
let's leave it. Let's leave it. We'll get there. We'll get there. We want to say also congratulations to Matteo Berrettini. This is also good news. He beat Roberto Carlos straight set to win his first title in 2 good years. That has been some good weight. Good weight. And he beat him 7-5, 6-2. That was that happened at the Grand Prix in Hassan II Arena in Morocco, Marrakesh. Now, for those that are not aware, this guy has been a winner. Then all of a sudden, would I call it a slump, or he was just meeting the wrong set of guys that were hot?
I think even injury also added to it because he had an ankle injury, and that's what also added to his, will I say, fall off from glory. But it's a good thing he's back now, and he's showing that it's not by age. Even if you are more older than me or you are more experienced, but as a young chap, it's good that, although people are saying Roberto lost because he plays on a clay open field, but well, I don't like hearing excuses. I'm not a fan of excuses, but I feel that he's getting his hands back, and trust me, he's going to win more.
Okay. Do you think it's an African thing that just say, okay, guy, this your loss is over, before they say somebody following you somewhere?
No, now you can see the trend and pattern of something.
And besides, I think he has actually learned from his losses, and he has tried to step up his game.
That's nice. He also made some good money, some very good money, even though it's not up to what happened in Charleston. But hey, he made some very good money. Now let's get to Djokovic. For those that are not aware, Djokovic is prioritizing Berretta's money, 136,000 plus. That's good. Good. Then Djokovic is telling the world that, hey, watch out for me. I am coming to Paris 2024. Is the Olympics for him. For every other tournament, he's trying to get his body in shape and preparing for the Olympics.
The question is
his age going to favor him now?
Well, now the funny thing is that in the last 3 Olympics, he's gone out at third stage.
Third stage, yes.
So let's see what happens now. But I think he's going to do well this time, because I feel he's fully focused and ready for it.
He's looking just this thing has eluded me.
So I think we'll get a good result from him this time.
He's still world number 1, even though he's not played very well this season.
Stay top in the chart. So we should be expecting a good one from him this time.
So let's see if focus can really bring him the victory
And
he has
experience.
been waiting for.
And experience, not just focus on
because
experience.
after how many losses, 3 losses in 4 Olympics, it's not going to be easy for him to get this one. But we are hoping and we are trusting that he's going to win it this time around.
Okay. Now, for those that are not aware, this is more like an adventure. We're talking about athletics, but this is more like an adventure. There's this particular young man, for almost a year, he started transversing the desert and mountains, all the rainforest, 16 good countries, and SOUQ decided to run across Africa. You're laughing. Sometimes you wonder, how do people come up with this kind of ideas? So congratulations to Cook. On Sunday, he completed his race running across Africa. He did that in 385 days. At one point in time, he was robbed on the road at gunpoint.
Everyone even feel sick.
He felt sick. We're not going to mention the country where he was robbed, so don't look at us. He fell sick, not just him, his crew. They had to suspend. They thought he was going to finish December, but hey, better late than never. He completed that particular race, and he was running for charity.
It sounds impossible to me.
It sounds impossible.
I even wanted to say so.
Speaking.
But that's what determination means.
Running for a year plus.
385 days.
That's a year and maybe 20 days.
Yes.
Well, it looks impossible, though. But well, congrats to him. At least he should be one of the first. I've not heard of any other person that has done it. So let's hope that Guinness Book will send his award.
Now he was planning to raise he raised a little above $500,000 for charity, but he got almost $1 million. But now the good thing is this: with this publicity and this completion, be sure that he's going to raise well over that $1 million, because people and brands will come up to put their names on it.
Definitely.
Except if you don't like good thing, but if you do, hey.
Not really about even good thing. What he has done is like a milestone, and it's difficult for someone to just achieve, or someone to just say, okay, I want to run for a year and 20 days. And definitely there are many explorers in the world that are looking to put in money into or invest in such kind of people that have decided to take on this challenge. And well, kudos to him, though.
You call it a challenge?
It's a challenge because running for, even there are some people who faint just to run maybe for hours, not even to talk of a day. And someone has decided to do this for how many days? 385 days. So it's a challenge to me, but he has overcome that, and definitely he's going to get his blessings due for that challenge.
And even doing it in Africa, the weather, and the challenges. So it's kudos, I think.
Come and tell us the truth. What's going on in your mind? What's going on? You are thinking of Sahara, thinking of...
No. That's why I said doing it in Africa alone.
Thinking of all those rainforests.
Yes.
Well,
The complex and harshest weathers and all.
and he did it for 384 or 82 days. So during the rainy season, he was running.
Of course.
Dry season, the Harmattan, and you understand. So
Well, also
I wish I understand, but I don't.
But I'm sure that maybe half of it, maybe the 180 something days, he may have been thinking to give up. But kudos to what motivated him to keep on going too, because it's not going to be easy. Because definitely he would have wanted to give up, but
I think
something kept on pushing him.
I want to say congratulations to him. So now let's go to cycling. Over the weekend, that's on Thursday to Sunday, it was good news and bad news. So I want to say to Jonas Vedgaard, that's the reigning Tour de France champion. Jonas, he had a crash. He had a crash and suffered. He had a long collapse. He also had his collarbone was also broken, and he had some very, very bad bruises. And I want to say, well, he's been in the hospital, but he's out of danger zone right now. We wish him a very speedy recovery. Those are one of those things that you just don't want to see in cycling. Because when it happens, it's either the whole group, one person trips and every other person
and everybody
falls.
follows.
Or if you are cycling on the mountainous side, oh, God help you.
It's even more dangerous.
Want to say, hey, get well soon. Then Matthew Van Der Poel, congratulations. He has broken his own time record and he has defended the Paris-Roubaix title after stunning solo attack. Congratulations to him. 60 km, the guy bounced out and nobody caught him. The guy decided to say all the way, I am winning this. And that is good. We're going on a break, guys. When we come back, we'll take this a notch further. Don't go anywhere. SOUQ Pulse will be right back. Welcome back. It's still SOUQ Sports. We're going straight to Formula One. So for those that are not aware, over the weekend, we had the Japanese Grand Prix, and there was no need of prediction in this one. If you put your money in the wrong place, sorry, you lost it first. Max made sure that everybody that was not put on him went to waste. So I want to say congratulations to Max. Who can beat Red Bull this season? Who can?
Wow, that's a difficult question because they obviously own Formula One currently. Well,
are you seeing a vision? Who can beat Red Bull? That's what we are looking for. Who can?
It's going to be very difficult.
They almost won Australia, if not for the brake issue.
Yeah,
If not for the brake issue. So that means 3 out of 4 races. So now this season is like, okay, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it for Red Bull.
Let's just wait for the underdogs. I know that
which underdog?
Someone is coming. Someone is coming.
I like your faith. I like your faith. What's his name? The Mercedes principal. The principal of Mercedes. The guy has come out to, well, let's say hands off. He just said, well, for now, we don't see somebody beating Max. Then I'm asking myself, it's not just Max. He said even the car itself, their car is on point. And I said, okay, this is more like we have given up. Guys, let's prepare for next season.
Let's prepare for next season. I think
just 4 races in a season. You are telling us let's prepare for next season.
I think he has done all his checks. He saw the way their car runs. He saw the way this guy is actually doing. So sometimes you know what you can do. You know your capability. You know your ability at a certain time. So it's better you just accept defeat at the time than for you to just
keep struggling. But you keep struggling. You never can tell.
Prepare for next season. It's better you just start preparing for the.
Remember, success is failure plus failure plus failure. So why giving up?
If I'm the owners of Mercedes, I'll sack him. If I'm the owners of Mercedes, I'll sack him. But they don't have a say though. Well, to Max, I want to say congratulations. And it could also be that because Hamilton is leaving Mercedes, they have a whole lot of issues that they're not trying to tell us.
Yeah.
You never can tell.
True.
Okay, to everybody in Red Bull, I want to say congratulations. And to other teams that are competing, hey guys, make it difficult now. One person cannot just be winning the entire race, and the day he doesn't win, then maybe something is wrong with his tire or something. Hey guys, make this thing more interesting. Let's have a back-to-back push. Somebody blocking somebody.
Yeah.
Then the others get penalized. But all the same, congratulations. We go to the next, and to the next. We say congratulations to Max. And now, guys, let's get straight to this particular issue. Darts. 17-year-old Luke Littler. Do you think he's just a fry in the pan? Or a flash in the pan? Or he's the pan himself?
I think the boy is a born talent for that, for the game dart, and I think he has not actually allowed the praises to get to the better part of him. You know, there are sometimes you praise some of these young stars, and especially when it comes to football. I remember when
this is darts.
Relax, wait now. I'm going somewhere.
Don't take that glory to football.
Now I remember when what's his name, Fatih, that left Barca on loan to Brighton. I remember when he just started there and the way he was performing, and they started comparing him to Messi. So okay, take the Messi number. Since he took that number, his performance has dropped. So this young guy, this young man has not actually allowed those praises to take the better part of him. So he tells you that he loves the game, he enjoys the game. So, and you do well when you enjoy whatever you're doing. You definitely
do you agree?
Yeah. To me, I feel that I love when youngsters just forget the praises and just keep on trying to prove themselves. So here he's done, that's what he's doing, obviously. Forget all the praises that he's saying, okay, yes, fine, I need the praises, but let me just keep on proving myself to show that, yes, I deserve what I'm getting.
I'm here for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to say congratulations to him. And for those that are not aware, he is still in the Premiership, the Darts Premiership. And he will be on duty to get into the top guys making the money. Now he has the name. It's the money that is, it's the money that is left. We are going straight now. The LPGA T-Mobile.
Yeah.
For those that are not aware, Lorna Maguire will face world number 1, Nelly Coda. Coda has won back to back to back 3 consecutive times. Right. So do you think there is somebody that will upset her or outsit her or deceit her at this particular point in time?
Definitely. It's not. It's
you?
Not, golf is not just a one-man. It's not just a one-man competition. So as far as she has won, that's what happens in sports. You can't just keep on winning back to back. But there's someone coming. Like, trust me. Sports,
you keep saying someone is coming.
We all have those experiences that we see. There's always these underdogs that we just finished. The darts guy, 17-year-old, an underdog, and he has unsat many top experienced darts players. And here we are talking about golf, and we say someone has won 3 back-to-backs.
She's world number 1. Not just winning back-to-back. She has been winning long.
There's no glue on that. There's no glue on that number 1 seat.
What was her name? These sisters.
Tennis.
Yeah, in tennis.
The Williams sisters.
The Williams. Then at the time they were actually number 1, but now what number are they? So
they are retiring.
It's a number of time. It's a number of years. I think she has taken it 3 times. That doesn't mean
as in just the last 3 tournaments.
Back to back.
She has been winning before.
Someone will come and take, and even when we're never expecting it, it's just going to be like a show. Remember Anthony Joshua's fight with
Chooks, you sound as if there's glue on that number 1 seat. There's no glue there.
Anthony Joshua's fight
with this lady Koda.
There's no glue.
That is what
there.
I don't understand. But it's the name of the person that is right now that is on the same level with her competing. Maguire.
Are you not referring to
okay, let's
now I get your point.
let's keep going.
1-0 though.
No shits.
No problem. We saved you guys this weekend.
No you guys are the best. But you know you guys are the best. Now for those that are unaware, Rory McIlroy, he's been having a difficult season for major masters. Since 2014, he has not won a major master. So he decided to go see Tiger Woods' former coach, and that he used to do regularly. And the guy told him straight up, guy, focus on your golf. It's as if he talks too much. He's not concentrating on the calling.
Yeah. Not just focus, relax and play golf.
Okay, relax.
Play golf.
Then focus on the golf.
But I think when you're relaxed, you will be focused as well.
But when you're relaxed, you'll be focused.
Yes. It's a very good testing test when you're relaxed.
But we're not looking since 2014.
No, but he's been winning other tournaments as a major masters. But he's been winning other tournaments.
Wow.
You are saying, wow.
It's me, I have gone no more.
Okay, let's go to boxing. Now, this is the side that is always making me to laugh. When people say trash talk, when people say prepare, I think you need to really beat who's in front of you before you start challenging somebody else. Now, talking about this, we're talking about Ride Murray. Yeah, he has come out to say he's going to prove Tyson Fury wrong by beating and defeating heavyweight contender Gerald Anderson. Now, he has not fought Lawrence yet. Mm-hmm. He has Anderson in front of him. Beat the Anderson first.
And he's trash talking to
before you now start looking for Okoli. And now you are not just looking for the Okoli. You are trying to tell somebody else that says you're going to win this match. How does this boxers do it?
To me, he's confused though. He's confused.
No, I think he just wants to make himself relevant on social media. I think, making reference directly to Tyson Fury. He just wants to be relevant. I've discovered that most of the people that does this trash talking end up losing.
Oh wait.
Seriously, they end up losing. So after this whole thing, and the internet doesn't forget. Mm-hmm. So when you lose, they'll bring it back.
Someone will screen grab it
and bring it back, so you see it.
And maybe put it with your picture on the canvas.
Especially when they hit you and you fell on the ground. Put that picture by his hand, put the right up there. So he just want to make it seem relevant.
But to me, it stands no chance against the people who's even trash talking.
Anderson has won 15 out of 16.
Okay.
Knockout basis. Wow. We wish him the best. we wish him the very, very
We'll be
best.
waiting for him on the bed app.
Guys, X does not forget. Now, let's also look at Fury and Usyk. That fight was suspended and is coming up live. So for everyone that has waited, hey, don't wait anymore. It's just April, May
18.
It's next month 18th.
It's not far.
Now, the guys from Fury's camp are telling Fury that he should be careful, that Usyk is going to capitalize on the cut he had earlier on. I'm wondering, guys, why don't you just keep quiet and promote a fight?
They are probably telling Usyk what he should do, because they said they didn't say it privately.
We are all seeing it,
and he has seen it as well. Usyk has seen it as well. So probably it's just a strategy for this. I think it's basically a strategy.
So to tell him not to go there.
No,
or
you
say
can.
if you go there, then you're looking for a cheap win.
Yeah, no, probably that. No, sometimes you show your enemy some certain plans, but that might not be your original plan. This is what I want to do, but probably this is what you want to do. So I think that is just a strategy for Fury's team and for Fury as well.
Talking about strategy, I'm also hearing rumors that Usyk will target Tyson's cut. Have you watched? I don't know if you've watched what do you call this boxing movie again? I can't remember, but one of the strategy, one of the strategies this guy used was targeting the place where his opponent injured. And since Tyson's injury is everywhere, so I'm hearing rumors that for Usyk to win this fight, that's where he's going to target.
Okay. While Usyk is doing his target and rumors are still flying, we'll go on another break. And when we return, we'll go straight to sports business. We like this part of the show. Let's talk money and make some money. Yes, we're going straight to sports business. This is the beautiful part of SOUQ Sport, SOUQ News Live. Now, for those that are not aware, Paris 2024 host broadcast will feature one of the best things you've never seen. Automated production, highlights from 14 different sports. You have 3D replays, you have certain disciplines. For the first time, they will get to show you those things you see in when you play movies or when you play those beautiful games. We will have all of them in Paris. It's going to be dubbed the largest live broadcast production ever. Now, let's get to see what each of these broadcast companies and the equipment providers and the software makers are going to do. They're going to use the Olympics as a test ground for new money-making ventures.
So
it's really going to get interesting.
Yeah.
It's a welcome development, actually.
It's a welcome development, right?
This is a welcome development.
You're just thinking. I'm sure your mind, you're in Paris already. Okay. We are going to start a countdown. So, hey, once we are getting close to it, we will let you know. And our countdown from SOUQ News, SOUQ Sports will be live. Now, we're going to straight for Zeus Sports Marketing and 1,000, they call it 1190 Sports. They've agreed a deal with 10 top-tier Brazilian clubs for the upcoming season. Now, if you are less than 18, close your eyes. Now, this close your ears. This right is for Brazil's biggest clubs to remain unsold with the first round of the fixtures. Now, for these fixtures, all this talk we're talking about is all about close your ears if you're less than 18. Sports betting. Okay. So for those that are not aware, people are still going all out, seeing opportunities in sports betting and latching onto leagues across the globe. And Brazil has a large following. And they follow football and worship it as religion.
Yeah. It's part of their culture.
And other countries too also watch a lot of the Brazilian league. So you see that there is going to be a large following and people are most likely going to drop their money.
Definitely.
A few will make profits and others will make a few make profits.
I like that statement. Others will make a few.
Like
That's how betting is now. I think the people that lose are more than the ones that wins a day. So that's the game.
Are you talking out of experience?
Partially though.
Are you talking out of experience?
No, I said partially.
Okay. Now let's keep going. Now, when this particular news broke, I was asking several questions. Now, where are we going to? We're talking about City Football Group. That's the parent company of the Premier League club, Manchester City. They have come out and they have announced that they have declared loss. Now, from their revenue of £877 million, that's about €1.022 billion for 2022-2023 financial season. They recorded a further pre-tax loss of £126 million. Note, £126 million in loss.
Yeah.
And you noted that, right? Mm-hmm. Now, put it in quotes. Now, put question mark to it. Everton lost 10 points for less than that.
Yeah.
Kelvin, is it your club?
It's a serious loss for them. Seriously. Forget that the owners have
Everton lost 10 match points. Their punishment.
Oh.
Now you're catching the drift.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's a serious loss for them.
Not just Everton. Everton has been booked down again for further point deduction, although that case is still pending. Leicester, the same thing.
And even, I think, Nottingham Forest also. But I'm wondering, why would... Man City has been doing well. They've had good transfers.
That's what you've been seeing.
They have good.
You've not seen what has been going behind the management.
Okay. But what we see openly is that they've done good transfers and they spent where they've won a lot of titles. So
and money has been coming in.
Money has been coming in because they did some sales as well last season. And
we don't know what they've been spending that money on.
Mm-hmm. That's for them to bear. Yes, that's for them to bear.
No, Kevin, you tell us. You know.
Well, there are rumors that their owners have money. So let's see if their money can get them out of this mess. To get the right lawyers. To
Where are you always getting your rumors from?
Don't worry.
From the real grapevine. Yeah, for now, we really want to see how this is going to pan out. Mm-hmm. If other clubs can be sanctioned for this amount of losses, let's get to see what's going to happen to City. I think we are all sitting and waiting.
We are waiting.
Okay, let's go to now. This is also good news. The Barclays Bank, they've set a new title sponsor. They are still the new, and they've renewed their title sponsorship.
The Women's League, in terms of viewership, are not really that key to, unlike the Men's League. So people are always quite afraid when they say, okay, let's put money into this space. So the first thing that comes to a businessman's mind is, okay, what am I going to get from it in terms of what I'm putting in? Can both values be compared? But it's always good to give kudos to those who are putting in effort. Pure support, not just based on... Yes, they are going to get some money from it, but pure support is always good to give kudos to them. Well, kudos to Barclays for that.
Calvin, you are thinking otherwise.
No, I actually agree to what he's saying, but I think the only...
To what extent?
Like, the only disagreement I'm going to have with him is saying that I know to a great extent that people watch the Premier League. I follow the Premier League as well. I follow probably because it's Manchester United.
Not much. People are not much.
I think one of the issue with that is because sometimes they play their games the same time when the guys are playing theirs. So if they are to play a particular game and probably that weekend there was no Premier League, no men's Premier League, or no, you see people watch the game. I watch the game. DSTV shows.
Have you seen their stadium when they are playing?
Sometimes it depends on the team that is playing.
It depends on who is playing.
Yeah, it depends on the team that is playing. So there's no way you see Manchester United and Chelsea playing and the stadium won't be full. Or see Manchester United and Arsenal playing, and Manchester United, Chelsea, Man City, those four teams, whenever they are playing,
West Ham too.
Thank you, and West Ham as well. Whenever they are playing, the stadium is always filled up, all the time. It's always filled up.
Okay, we wish them the best. Now, for U.S. digital media companies,
Currently investing in sport in Africa now. So you don't expect us to just invest in stuff. We need to understand the game better and better.
How
The
long
business
will
part,
it take us to
apart from the fun part, the business part.
okay.
Before now, we have no. Let me take example for the sport betting side. There's no original sport bets in Nigeria. No, before.
How before?
The thing has been in other developed countries before we had to start doing it. So it's going to, I think, for the business-minded people in sports, for the business-minded people in sports, they just need to understand it very well before they will definitely invest in it. So they need to understand it better.
Okay.
Well, minds are definitely going to be open. Well, that's what they say. They say that's the art of thinking creatively is Oyibo's people's juju. So, Africans are definitely, because look at all the sports industries. They are beginning to open up. Just like you said, the betting has been there, but the way it is now and then can't be compared.
Definitely.
So definitely, it's just that we are, will I say, slow, but we will definitely evolve, surely. So it's just with time. Everything is with time.
EPL. Then for everyone that had expectations that were met, hey, let's also get to talk about it. And to those that fulfill the expectation of others, what to say, congratulations. And to those that were 2 goals up and decided to throw it away.
Some people receive blessings, while some people receive curses.
We want to say congratulations. Now, if we can have the scores of the matches that were played over the weekend pop up. We'll get to be very, very happy about this. Now, for those that played on Friday, let's look at Sheffield United and Chelsea.
That was on Sunday.
That's Sunday.
Oh, that was on
Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you very much. On Sunday, Sheffield United and Chelsea. And I want to start with you, Delight. What happened?
You see, I was just laughing when Chelsea went 2-1 up, 1-0 up, and you know they played after Man United. So Chelsea fans were just like, "Oh, we are winning this match. We are winning this match." And I know my guys; they are always bottlers. They always bottle things up. So I just laughed when I saw that Sheffield had already equalized, and they were already. Nothing to say. Everywhere was just quiet, as calm as I don't know what to call it.
You mean your area turned Jerry?
Well, for that game, for me, I was expecting Chelsea to at least 4 goals.
They were playing
Four
Sheffield.
goals. But I was surprised when I started watching the game. I saw the way it started. I know, no, Chelsea is going to kill them. It got to a point after like 15 minutes. Sheffield started playing as if they are topping the league. Like I said last week as well that it is very difficult to play a relegating team that in that relegating position, than even to play a team in the middle of the table, because those ones are fighting very hard to leave. I won't be surprised if Sheffield goes to Emirates and play draw with Arsenal. They are fighting very hard to leave that particular place. That zone, very, very difficult. But if you want to play someone like Fulham, I won't be surprised if Chelsea can even trash Fulham 4-0, because even if Fulham lose, they are not falling down. They are not going good. Even if they win, they are not going over as well. But those teams, that relegation team, the zone, they are very, very difficult to play.
Many blames went to Jackson because of the goals he wasted.
He didn't waste a goal. Goal means it has entered into the net. So you can't waste
The chances
a
he
goal.
wasted.
We Nigerians, we always see goals.
The
Well,
chances he
but
wasted.
I feel that Chelsea are not just clicking yet; they are not sinking yet.
Yes.
Or is it a case of too many stars in one particular pitch?
Stars, yeah, I totally agree with that.
Well,
Too many stars.
You see, I have
Too many very young stars in one particular pitch.
I have problem with when people call these people stars. They've performed for maybe just few matches or one season, and we're already tagging them as stars.
Where they came from?
We are tagging them as stars. It's because of all these pressures that we give on these young players. They are young chaps. Let's allow them to grow. It's because when we put an expectation up and they don't meet it, we start putting pressure on them.
Okay.
Well, let's just pray for Chelsea to keep to see.
Hold on, prayer has got.
Yes, because they are that position. That's where they are.
They've been
Their
there.
normal position. They've been there.
They've been
So,
consistent.
Consistently there. Yes. So we need to pray for them to move up.
Okay, now you're talking about bottom teams. Luton and Bournemouth. What happened? Bournemouth was leading. What happened again? These are things you just can't just predict. I was thinking Bournemouth will win this game.
And like I told you, those teams are fighting now to leave that place. So it will be very difficult for them to even lose now. Even they are ready to take a draw. At least let's share the point.
Because Luton went into that match as Bournemouth rather went into that match as favourites.
Yes.
So when I saw the scores overturned, I was surprised.
Okay. Then let's go to Arsenal and Brighton.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Why are you smiling?
No. It's just the scores.
Are you sure?
3-0. Now, first half, 1. What happened in second half?
Well,
What happened is Brighton just lost it. What happened?
were you expecting Brighton to?
I wasn't expecting them to win, but not 3-0.
So I wasn't really surprised. Though I was probably because I was expecting Arsenal to win. I wanted them to win as well, and they played very well. They deserve the win. They deserve those goals.
Yes,
They
but
were supposed to score
not 3-0.
more.
Well, honestly speaking, when you are watching that kind of game, you have to pick what the two teams are fighting for. Arsenal are really in a tight spot, so they were on guard throughout that match, trying to make sure that they remain at that top. Because obviously now, if any of the three teams, Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal, if any of them should drop now, it's over for them. And so Brighton does not have anything to lose, even if they lose that match.
And even if they win.
But Arsenal has everything
even
to
if they
lose.
win.
Even if they win.
Yes. So, no, Arsenal has everything to
Everything.
lose. Because once they lose that match, another season of shading for them.
True.
No.
It's
They've not
That's
recovered from the last
season.
season's own. They were how many games to the end of the season, and before you know it, they lost it.
The elephant fell from the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's look at the best game of the week. That was between Man United and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Now, this is the side that got me thinking. 45 minutes, there was
No attempt.
no...
No attempt. You just
Everybody was just defensive. Everybody
not
was
even
defensive.
defensive. Manchester United were playing as if they were scared.
45
For the first
minutes.
45 minutes, they were playing.
0 goal attempt. No, 0 shot.
No.
0 attempt. 0.
The only thing they did was
What
the first pass. Then the next, they were just kicking the ball, playing it anyhow. So I was left for me. Liverpool, if Liverpool had converted all their chances in the first half, they would have won the game in the first half already.
Okay, what happened? Okay, when they went in for the pep talk,
I don't know
what happened?
I don't know what Eric Ten Hag told them. But when they came with a different mindset and a different fire, and the game actually changed. And if you check, currently Manchester United have just one main central back. Others are injured, and they had to take the 19-year-old boy to stand in for Varane that is not around, Nedved that is not around, Evans that is not around, and the boy did very well as well.
if all these people are injured, why is Maguire not injured?
Maguire just came back from injury, my brother. He just came back, and the guy was actually very. And secondly, I know a lot of people actually predicted that game for Liverpool
Yeah,
to win.
they lost
Yeah,
their
Liverpool went into that match as favourites.
As favourite. But if you check the record, for the last 16 games that Liverpool has come to Old Trafford, they've won just 2. Is it 2? No, they've won. They've won 2. They drew 4, and they lost the others. So with that record, I think that Manchester United still has that plan in their head. Like, there's no way this guy will come here and take
take away
the 3 points. If he had where we're more end and draw.
Okay, now what happened in the 84th minute? How did they lose and get that?
That wasn't the penalty. I would say that wasn't the penalty.
Are you saying
there was no contact? Not because I'm a Manchester United fan, but there was no contact.
Were you there?
Yeah, I watched the game now. What were you there? What's his name? Wan-Bissaka threw his leg already. Then Elliot is a very smart player and a very smart and sharp player.
He went for it.
He went for it. In fact, he took the ball out of Wan-Bissaka was. But the way Wan-Bissaka's leg was already, you just have to dive to make it look as if it was a penalty. They checked it, but they didn't.
They left the referee to
I
judge.
think it's overconfidence because Wan-Bissaka is this player that all Manchester United fans hype too much. Based on
the guy is performing.
No, based on his tackling. So
when it comes to
obviously he felt that, okay, if I had tried to tackle this guy, I would definitely get the ball.
It has been working for him, so definitely that's what he did. But there was no contact as well. Seriously, there wasn't the contact.
That was a very expensive slide tackle.
It has working for him as well. So
Yeah, but that particular one cost 2 points.
2 points, yeah. But I still give the boys kudos for taking
Most especially
Kobe. That goal was
that
sensational.
R2 was just superb.
That goal was something.
Yeah,
else.
R2 was
And it's a record for him, youngest player to score against Liverpool in a game like this.
Okay, I want to say congratulations to Man United. That particular draw completely changed the table.
And as at yesterday, when Manchester United
Don't be happy for too long, bro. You're happy for too long.
You see, we are just sports analysts. That's nothing. We are nothing but pencils in front of the camera.
a lot of people were celebrating not because of Manchester United, but because of their own team. Like a lot of Arsenal fans, my sister is an Arsenal fan. She was just celebrating, as if they've carried the league.
Look, as it stands right now, on the league, we have 3 teams that are competing. That race is going to, I have a very strong feeling that it's going to end up in goal difference.
I
don't have that feeling because if you look at who Arsenal are facing their next 8 or 7 matches, there are people that no matter how bad, if I let them be just with number 20 on the table, once they meet you, they'll spoil your record.
True.
And the father of them all that is part of that list is Chelsea.
True.
Chelsea can be bad throughout the season, but once you remember they've done it to you guys before. It's not the first time. So once they meet you, they're just going to spoil your record.
So you think Arsenal is going to drop?
You are still going to face Tottenham. Don't forget.
See, Arsenal has more tougher features than Liverpool and Man
Exactly.
City. The favourite to win the league now is Man City.
Man City.
It's Man City.
Man City.
Yes.
Okay, now have you forgot? Okay, let's get to see. Time. They're just
But
seven games.
So if you are to predict among the top 3, you can actually say, okay, maybe it's goal difference that will separate Liverpool and Liverpool and Man City. But trust me,
for the title.
Yes, for the title.
I don't even see Liverpool. I don't even see Liverpool. Liverpool might end up in third position. Liverpool is still going to face more draw. They might not lose any game, but they are still going to have more draws compared to Man City. Man City.
Well, we can't say. Let's wait.
For Arsenal, their futures again.
This is beautiful. On Wednesday, we'll continue this particular conversation. Hey, remember, it's SOUQ Sports, and we are grateful that you're part of it today. My name is Chooks. Remain blessed and be nice to your neighbor. We'll do this next time, guys.
Please, you remember this week is Champions League week, and tomorrow Arsenal is facing Bayern Munich, and also Man City is facing Real Madrid. The story continues from last season.
Yeah,
that's the game for tomorrow. So
make sure you stay tuned to your TV because we've prophesied for Arsenal, but they refuse to take the prophecy. So we shall see what the results will be.
Au revoir, my people.
They have refused to sign out. Bye-bye.